Hello dear traders, hello and welcome back to our stream. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss anything. Don't forget to give us thumbs up so if you like this stream. And my name is Nick.
My name is Alex, and today we're going to talk about global geopolitical crisis which is affecting all kind of markets, and this will be our main topic for today. So what we will start from?
Oh well, we will start from the yesterday's battle, by the way. So yesterday we had a really interesting battle between Yaroslav and Shahbaz. So Alex, did you watch it, by the way?
Yeah, sure. Although the guys have some technical issues, we managed to open up some very nice trades, and they were trading on commodities versus currencies. So this is, I guess, the main struggle that is going on the markets right now. And the currencies devaluating to the American dollar, commodities rising, and this is what is going on. There is a lot of trend movements on the market, a lot of opportunities to open up very profitable, interesting trades.
Yeah, well, that's right, my friends. So by the way, so these are all these movements. These are the consequences, my friends, of the geopolitical uncertainty on the market. Yes, well, as you know, in February, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine started, blasted. Well, as a result, Western countries imposed sanctions on Russia, and Russia is the main oil producer. So, and actually, Russia and Ukraine, both of them, take approximately 30% of the wheat market. Yeah. So, at first, we have some problems with the energy prices, and also we may have problems with the food prices too. Well, as a result. On the other hand, my friends, there is a problem in the Western economy too. So we see that the economy is on its way to the recession. Well, as a result, the demands on energy, the demands on commodities is falling. Yes, and as we can see right now, so what's going on? So, well, speaking about the Brent oil, for example, so it cannot rise too high because of the sanctions. Yeah, so sorry, because of the demands. Yes, which is too low. And on the other hand, it cannot fall. Yes, it cannot fall too low because of the sanctions. Yes, and the oil production. So that's why. So speaking about commodities, well, commodity markets mostly it is in a flat, and for some assets, so it's still moving down. But on the other hand, the United States dollar is rising. So why is it rising, Alex? What do you think?
Yeah. So as I may know, the dollar is rising because all the investors are in the risk of situation, the risk of position. What does it mean? It does mean that they're getting rid of everything, actually. Getting rid of the gold, getting rid of all the currencies, and they're sitting inside the United States dollar. So the dollar is rising. It's rising to its almost all-time high peaks. It's going to 20 years highs at the moment. And actually, that's why we ask you yesterday to give your comments, to give your trading ideas about DXY or basic dollar index, how it will be traded today at 10 a.m. UTC time.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and now we do have 3 winners. We are going to name them, and we're going to read their comments. So I think you can start.
Yes, well, I'll definitely start. So, my friends, before I start, I'd like to tell you, well, thank you very much for your comments. Thank you very much for your activity. So you were really active, especially some of you, yes, and you were active yesterday during the game. Yeah, so guys, they were playing the game with traders too, and they chose like 3 winners from the game. And also, you were really active right now in the comment section. And we have 3 winners. So the first winner is, his name is Ritham Vekheni. So by the way, so this trader was always really active. So he was always commenting, leaving comments, well, everything. So Ritham, thanks a lot. So Ritham wrote, basic dollar index is steadily rising, and now there is one resistance level at 106.81. So now it will retest and fall from resistance level up to 106.11 level. Also, it may fluctuate between 106 and 106.8. So Ritham, yeah, well, Ritham was quite close to the situation. So that's what's going on right now. So we have a strong resistance. I would rather say that it is not 106.81, but it's rather 107. But still, well, basic dollar index is rising, and there is like a small type of a correction right now in the market. So actually, Ritham, thank you very much.
Yeah, so our next winner is Farhan Ansari, and his comment on the basic dollar index is, I clearly see an uptrend. It moves to 100.8 according to my analysis, and broke the demand level. So the level is going to be supported from 106.8. So I guess this is actually a little bit even more accurate according to your assumptions. But in any case, I think it was a quite easy one because I was, anticipating for the dollar to continue to rise, and I'm anticipating for dollar to rise in the future. Actually, I'm anticipating for the oil prices and gas prices to rise in the long-term perspective, in the middle-term perspective. But we do have a third winner. And
yes,
who is he?
Yes, and this is the trader with the nickname Go, G-O, well, I don't know. Well, the price, I think, is going to be in 107.5 zone and return to correct. So Go thought that the price would break this 107, but actually this assumption was quite correct. Yeah, so the resistance zone is somewhere there. So that's why Geo, thank you very much for your comment too. And by the way, my friends, well, again and again and again, so don't forget to take part in our contests, because we are actually giving risk-free trades to you. So you may use these risk-free trades to trade better, to practice, yes, and not to lose money, by the way, so while using the risk-free trades. By the way, my friends, so while we are speaking about the DXY index, well, Alex mentioned that he expected the oil price to rise. Well, as for me personally, I expect that the oil price will actually will stay at around $120 per barrel. So I don't believe that it will rise too much. But also the question is in cryptocurrencies. Alex, what can you tell us about these things?
Well, there is no very good news for the crypto markets at the moment.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, as there is no good news for any kind of markets, with the exception to the oil and gas prices, actually. But yeah, the idea is the continuation of the risk of mode for the investors. They are selling the majority of their assets, and like the main idea when you're in the risk-off zone is to sell something which is volatile and it contains some profit. So cryptocurrencies is like maybe top-rated asset for this right now. So the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market is falling down. Bitcoin is traded below 20K. This is psychological level. And on next week, on next streams, I'm going to trade cryptocurrencies. I'm going to share my vision about its future. By the way, I think that we're entering into the crypto winter, but the main question, when we are going to rise from this crypto winter. So we'll talk about this next time. And now?
Oh, well, yes, well, now we would like to tell you goodbye, yes, and one more time, my friends, we'd like to ask you to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss anything. So click on this notification bell, yeah, so that you won't miss our future videos and streams. And also, my friends, don't forget that we have social networks, that we have like a special comment section, so below the video, so where you may leave your questions, yes, well, comment what we are doing, yes, and of course we are really grateful for your feedback. So that's really cool. So when we see that some traders are really active. So thanks a lot and hope to see you all next time. Alex?
Yeah, guys, thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate your comments, your ideas, your trading experience. So please come to my next cryptocurrency week, and we'll share a lot of interesting ideas together. So I'm going to explore my vision about all of these matters. See you next week, and thank you for being here with us. Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
See ya.